Hey guys, welcome back with our letter O. Today we're going to be working on our op art. And op art, O-P, art, is some fun art. We're going to be working with designs, kind of like illusions. That's the version in black. Here's the version in blue. So please have your marker ready. Pick a color that you wish to draw with. Gavin here is going to use red. Chase is going to use blue. I'm going to demonstrate in black. All right, let's get started. Our first step is going to be with our paper is to draw a line across the middle of your page. So this line can be wavy. Give it a little wave. Not too wavy, just a nice little wave. Okay, the next part, we're going to go up to the top. So we're going to make 3 lines going to the top. So you're going to get 1, wavy, 2, 3. And that's going to give you 4 sections. So you see 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so those are our 4 sections. Next, we're going to draw the lines on the bottom. So we're going to go whoop, down to the bottom, connect it, make sure that you draw from that same line. And here, we're going to go down there. All right, so we made sort of a grid. Charlie, shh, no girl. Sorry, my dog's barking. We're gonna make sort of like a grid. You should have 4 on the top, 4 on the bottom. Now we're gonna go ahead and start with our op art, which is the fun part of drawing the design. Okay, so what's gonna happen is I'm gonna start with this row right here. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna start at the top of that section and you're gonna make a smile. See how I made a smile right there? It's like a half of a circle. What's important, because this can get tricky, is that you make the same shape again with another smile, but you have to make sure that your smile touches, or your half a circle. I call it smiles, so that your smile touches the last smile. So it's going to go down, and then it's going to go there. And it's okay if it gets a little crooked. My clipboard just slipped and made it sort of wiggle. That's okay. And see how we're just making sure that it connects to the 2 lines on the 2 sides, just in that section. We don't want to go outside of that section. That's why I asked you to work with a marker, so it'll be a little bit easier. It looks cool. And if you want to add a little bit more in there, you can. All right, so then we go to the next section. So we're going to do the same thing over here. We go from side to side, and we're just going to give it, I'll start with a big smile kind of right there. See how that's like a U or a smile or a half of a circle. And then we want to make them all touch. So then I go here, make it touch. And you're just repeating the shape. And you're making that section sort of a neat illusion. Always make sure you go back and touch the last one. Gets crammed right there, so I'm just going to make this line here and there. Okay, and we're going in working on the bottom parts first. Looking good. Nice. All right, so then we're going to go over here. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going up higher, it looks like, on this side. So you'll get your own rhythm going and your own little cool illusions. And then this section right here, I'm finishing out with that nice little curved shape. And we're going to just keep it going. One of my favorite art projects here. The designs come out so cool. They're so fun. And they look really, really neat when they're all done. All right, and then we've done the bottom. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip this upside down, whoop, and we're just gonna do the same thing. So we're gonna use the same shape, we're gonna use the same smile, and we're gonna repeat the same thing in these 4 sections. Okay, so just flip it and make sure that that's to the top. And then when you boys are ready, you can flip it and bring it to the top. And then we'll do our little show and tell as we finish up the last section. All right, so go at your own pace. Now we're on the bottom. I'm gonna go a little bit faster. If you go faster, just make sure that you touch all of the lines, clipboard lines there, so I'm gonna stop there. And you're doing the same thing. So just flip your picture upside down. And you can see that they can change from big to small. There's no real wrong way. They just have a neat, op art is a fun art to explore. Op art is short for like optical illusions. It's a fun little effect. All right, last one I'm on here. And then if you're still working on your last four, it's okay. You do have time to catch up. And then you have the options of whether and what you want to color it with. All right, okay, Gavin's already started his coloring. All right, so let's get ready. Let's get ready to do this. Let's get ready to show them. And we'll share them, and then I'll demonstrate what we'll do to color. All right, so go ahead and give it to us. If you have a camera, turn it on. 3, 2, 1, show. Hold it up. Where are we at, Chase? Nice. Let's get a little bit closer to the camera. Can you get it? There we go. Looking good. They look so cool. And if you want to even go back over your lines, just the lines that we started with, kind of just brings it back together. You can do that. Or if you want to add more right inside, you're just repeating that shape. That line was our starting point. And if you're ready to color, you're going to do just what Gavin's doing here. Hold it up one more time, Gavin. And if you wish to color it, you're coloring every other one. So if you want to put color in it, it does give it a nice effect. I'll allow you to have time to color. So if you do wish to color, I'll color down one section. That's it, not colored. This is colored, so color does look pretty cool. I'll do one row, and then we'll share our Pokemon pick of the day, and then we'll get ready to play our song of the day. So what we'll do is I'll just show you. So if you're pick your section, pick your row. I'm going to go back to the same row that I originally started with, and you just go every other one. And if you, I typically do them in the same color. I've seen them in 2 different colors. I think they look cool in one color. So if you just want to leave it in one color, there we go. And then I'll do the top one, because if this one is white, then on your top one, you're going to want that next one to be black. So make sure that that pattern changes as you're doing that whole line. Looking good. And they're kind of relaxing. I think they're kind of relaxing to do and color and draw, because your mind just kind of already goes to where you need to color and where you need to fill out as you begin to fill that pattern. So definitely go ahead and try to put some color into it, and we'll get into that sharing one more time before we finish today. All right, so our letter O was for today, op art. Op art is short for optical illusions. So O for op art. And our Pokemon pick of the day today. Are you ready, Mr. Chase?
Yeah.
All right. Who is it with our letter O?
Orbeetle. She has a health of 180 and deals 50 damage and also 20.
Beautiful.
damage.
All right, hold it up one more time, boys, so you can show them at home the blue version. Nice. Hold yours up real quick, Gavin. I know you're working hard on that red. And the red. Looking good, guys. I'm curious to see what color you chose. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye.